been there before and did a
Howard,
stand-up show.
tell this asshole to read his shitty firehouse plug and get back to the circus.
Is this how you imagined your career? What was your dream when you got into comedy? How old were you when you got into comedy?
Probably 18. That was a good 20 years ago.
All right. Did you study in school to be something else? Did you go to college?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I was an art major.
Art major.
Obviously, that paid off.
Were you the funny guy in art school and everyone said you should go be a comic?
No.
So how did this happen, this disaster? I mean, where you're now driving 5 hours to appear at a steakhouse of Beetlejuice. Was there a dream at one point? Was there some sort of...
There was, but, you know.
What was your dream? That you were going to be as famous
You know, like a Phil Hartman or, you know, an SNL, but...
Did you think you'd be on SNL one day?
You know, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Did you ever audition for SNL? Did you even get that close?
Hell no.
What is the closest you got? Well, I guess you had a TV show on MTV for sure.
Yeah.
So you were close to getting something going.
Right on the cusp.
And then they canceled that.
Right.
They canceled it.
Yep.
Was that your biggest heartbreak, or your marriage a bigger heartbreak?
Let's see. Probably the TV show.
Now, people tell me even in your personal life, it's so bad. We know you got married. Everyone followed that saga on the air. But it's so bad that you're still not even over her. Like, literally,
What?
you
Are
still
you
talk
still
about it. That's what the guys are telling me.
Moping around?
No. That's the other way around. She's been emailing me wanting to get back with me, and I'm like, hell fucking no, not in your life.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow, life must be really brutal for
Well,
her.
isn't it true, even on your honeymoon with her, she was texting pictures of herself to, who was the comedian, Don Jameson?
I found pictures on her phone. Like, one night at like 3 a.m., it like goes off. It vibrates. And I go over there and look at it, and it says, those are nice. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's nice? What's fucking nice? And then I go back to the archives,
Nico,
and there's a
your wife
pair
is
of
hot.
tits.
I saw
She sent
pictures
her
of her.
pics?
Wait, hold on, girl. Yeah, wait, what did you say? The fucking computer started talking. It was perfect timing. What did you say? She was sending Don Jameson pictures of her tits?
She says that they were her friend's tits. Her friend had an iPhone, and it couldn't send pictures from her iPhone at that time. So, but they looked remarkably like hers.
And who was she sending them to?
Don.
To Don,
Yeah.
the comedian.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even want to plug the cocksucker, but...
What did he do?
He didn't do anything wrong.
He complimented her. That was nice of him.
So after this is fascinating to me. After your marriage broke up, you were so depressed you went to therapy.
Yeah.
You only went for 3
Did you
months.
dress like this?
I went once a month for 3 months.
Once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month.
Yeah, but by the second one, she's like, I think we've been here before. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? He's like, do you believe in reincarnation? And she's like getting all accusatory with me. She's like, yeah, I was thinking about your act. It's a little misogynistic.
Who's saying this?
Misogynistic.
The therapist.
The therapist?
Yeah, but I'm misogynistic. You believe that, Robin? Misogynistic? How about misogynistic? Huh?
So you went to, I never heard, you went to therapy once a month for 3 months.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard once a week is too little to really make a change. Once a month is absurd.
So he went 3 times.
He went 3 times and he quit because she said he was misogynistic.
And reincarnation. You believe that shit?
Where did you find her?
That's like
this a
some Shirley MacLaine bullshit.
Was this a psychiatrist or a psychologist?
Psychologist.
But
Yeah.
where did you find her? In the penny saver? Where did you look for this one?
So she
No,
said,
Yellow Pages.
she said you might be turning women off with your act
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
make fun of certain women and you talk about that they're fat and this and that.
Yeah,
and the
Why
other.
did she know anything about your act?
Right.
Because the first day you go into everything like, did your dad put his finger up your asshole? Or,
Did he?
Huh?
Did he?
No.
A short session.
Yeah.
So you must be seeing first of all, you're going to a therapist in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
And it must be the worst therapist in Georgia. You don't have a lot of money, so
It
it's the
is. There was
cheapest
like hay on the
therapist.
floor and shit.
What did you pay the therapist? Like,
$250.
$250?
Yeah.
Wow.
For an hour, 50 minutes.
No wonder you only went once a month.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I see.
Look at me. You think I'm rolling in dough?
$250, and she's telling you that you're misogynistic, that your act might be the problem, and that she wants to talk astrology, and that she believes in deja vu?
Yeah.
Sounds like it was more about her than you.
Right. She gave me this poem about fucking tadpoles or some shit. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Wow.
Yeah, so I quit that shit.
Was she good looking at least?
She was all right. She kind of looked like Lisa G with short hair.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Did you think about asking her out?
No, hell no.
No. Are you going out with any girls since you're divorced?
I'm trying, but look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Are you? I mean, I forget what you look like without the makeup. I didn't think you looked that
Robin
way.
remembers what I look like. She said I looked hot.
I've erased my memory.
You said he was hot?
Yeah.
Never.
Yes, you did on the wrap-up
Again,
show.
I have no memory of this.
Wait, did
Come
she
on,
say...
Was it with you and someone else?
Yeah, did she... Wasn't
Was
it
I
more
comparing
like
you,
she
like,
said...
if you have to
She
choose?
said
She
I
said
was
you-
hot, and she
No.
would totally do me.
She said that you were the hottest member of the Whack Pack.
Yeah, so that's something.
That means out of all
That
the
means she
maniacs...
wants my big clown cock right in her fucking poop
That's
shoot.
out of High Pitch Eric.
Would you ever
Yeah.
go out with Yucko? Seriously, if he cleaned up and he took off his makeup and he presented himself... You've seen him, Roger, without his...
Yeah,
I
baby.
really can't remember. I have seen him, but I don't remember.
Yeah?
And no, I would never go out with him.
You would not. Why? Because of his act? Because it's racist?
Because I'm misogynistic? God damn it, cock
I
block.
think it's because of his brand of comedy.
Is it really? You don't agree with it?
Well, I don't not agree with it. I just don't think I could date anybody who does that.
Maybe you date him in the makeup.
Yeah, what do you
Maybe
think
you're-
about that?
Maybe you're attracted to the character, Yucko the Clown.
I think it is. That's what makes she's wet.
That's
That
right.
would be great. I would love to go to a restaurant and sit across the table from him.
Yeah.
Yucko,
Fuck yeah, let's
did you
do
think
it.
Gilbert made a mistake apologizing for his jokes? You've said jokes. I mean, you say horrible, horrible things
I'm sure
about...
you've said bad things about the Japanese during this crisis.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I don't know. Mine was about as bad as Gilbert.
Yeah, no one cared.
I
that-
said something like, worried about the radiation. Aren't those Japs yellow enough already? Or something like that. See there?
That's not a very good joke.
I know, see? It's hard to make, yellow. You got radiation floating. There's so many
Are you
variables that come in.
disappointed that no one cares that you're making Japanese jokes? I mean, in a way...
And nobody is, there's no outcry
Yeah,
where you're concerned.
don't you wish that, in a sense, they would carry on about you like they do about Gilbert? Yeah.
Yes, he's the luckiest motherfucker ever.
But, he lost a lot of income because he was the spokesperson for Affleck.
Right.
And the Affleck
But he's
duck.
kind of like the Charlie Sheen of hacky comics right now, Everybody's talking about him.
Right, and you're jealous of that.
I'm very envious. of
So
that
you would like the
guy.
public... You would like the public to cry out and say, down with Yucko the Clown, and that would give you some attention.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
It's worse to
Why
just
don't
be
you
anonymous.
start writing articles about yourself, and posting them?
What, blogging and shit? I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
do
yeah.
that shit.
Why don't you audition to be the Affleck duck?
Yeah.
That's what I think. So why are you not going... you're not meeting girls because of the way you look, you think?
Nah, I
and you're
think-
depressed and all
I
that
don't
stuff.
care. I'm
Where
not
do you
depressed.
go to meet girls? Do you do that Facebook stuff? And
Yeah,
yeah.
Can you
I
imagine?
got a Twitter account now, so I've been replying to chicks on there.
Yeah.
He told Will in a pre-interview that he's not ready to date yet.
Is that
What?
right? You told
No,
Will...
I said I'm not ready for a long-term relationship.
I think you are. I think you just can't get one.
Ah, fuck that. No way.
Why?
You want
Because
some-
you were
No, I
burned?
don't want some yappy cunt in my ear fucking 24 hours a day.
You might be misogynistic.
Ah, fuck them.
But why did you get married if you didn't want, quote-unquote, a yappy cunt in your ear all day?
I don't know. I fucking wasted so much money on that shit, and I was like,
On
fuck,
what,
might
the
as well
wife?
try it anyway. Yeah. Oh, I found out she was bi, too.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Buy me a ring, buy me a timeshare, buy me a car. Ah, you dumb bitch. Misogynistic. That's the
Are you
worst of the
soured
day.
on women? Are you really soured on women? It sounds that way. I mean, you're really down on them. Did you waste a lot of money on her?
Fuck yeah.
What did you get her? You got her a ring.
Got a
What did that
ring,
cost
car, timeshare in Maui.
You bought her.
You got a timeshare in Maui.
Fuck yeah.
I'll go out with you.
Where did you get money at a timeshare in Maui?
Oh, you know. You
And
just
would she?
What is this, a lean-to on the beach?
And would she? And would she go?
It's a hut.
Would she go there without you?
Yeah.
So she would go down to Maui.
Oh, no. We went down there once together.
Right.
And I've gone there once without her, since the
But
divorce.
you have to share it with her now.
No. We separated all the property.
So you never were the type of guy that would get a timeshare in Maui unless you had a woman and you wanted to impress her and all
Absolutely.
that. What's a thing like that cost you? How many weeks out of the year can you use your timeshare in Maui?
7 days.
7 days. High roller. And so for 7 days you're allowed to go down there and it's your place.
Yeah. I got it right. Beach, oceanfront property.
Wait a second. The computer girl wants to say
Come
something.
on, bitch. What you got? Come
Bitch.
Parents.
All right, guys, let's
I'd marry Yakko. I hate my parents.
all right. Listen.
Never mind.
Computer girl has to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She's breaking the entire flow of this thing. Number one, computer girl needs to be louder. That's number one. She's way too low to be funny. Number two, she's got to say something fucking funny.
Maybe that accent is slowing her down. I don't know.
I don't know, but she's bombing and she's laying a big fucking egg right now. Right, Yucko?
Yeah, goddamn.
Yeah. So you got the timeshare with the wife. Which, I mean, what does that cost to get 7 days in Hawaii?
You pay $395 a month.
$395 a month.
Absolutely.
Month in, month out.
Month in you mean?
Yeah, and then you got your maintenance fees.
Wait a second. $395 a month, and you only get to use it for 7 days out of the year.
Right.
You are kidding me.
Yeah. I was fucking retarded.
$395 every month, and you get 1 week out of the entire year.
Yeah. What a bargain!
Holy mackerel.
What is this, the Taj Mahal you're staying in?
Yeah, who are you?
No. It's, I can't say the name of it, but yeah, it's some kind of beach club bullshit.
Now, how long are you locked into that for? How do you get out?
Good 80 years, probably.
No, really. I mean, you can't get out of it. In other words, you own
No,
that.
you can't sell that shit. It's such a fucking scam and a racket. And
Have you tried to sell your share in the
but
timeshare?
listen, what other kind of fucking suckers out there that's going to pay, $12,000 a year for 7 days or whatever?
Right.
You can't find another sucker?
Fuck no!
How many bedrooms is this apartment?
It's one with a pull-out.
It's 1 bedroom
With a pull-out
Can
couch.
you imagine for $12,000 for the week?
Yeah.
And what island is it on?
Maui.
On Maui.
Yeah.
And you go. Do they include food? Does it?
Fuck no! And food is so goddamn expensive because they have to ship all the fucking shit over there, other than, pineapples and everything.
Are you looking at the ocean at least?
I'm looking at the ocean, wishing I would drown or a fucking shark would bite my head off.
He's like that Saving Sarah Silverman guy. Now he's on the beach with all these couples who are romantic, and he's watching them have a great time while he sits and drinks his daiquiri alone.
Because you have
And
no
you know what? I
wife.
took a couple of friends out there, you know?
Right.
And John and Erica or whatever, but
A couple.
Yeah, I took him out there. And he proposes to her at Seven Pools, this really romantic place with all these waterfalls. And I'm like, Jesus, I want to die. Kill me, kill me, kill me.
Wow. And for $12,000 for the year, you could go on the most luxurious vacation and pick different locations all the time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And
now you're stuck going to Maui.
Yeah,
well, you could trade for like 2 weeks in the States. In the contiguous or whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
God.
And that was for getting Sarah Marshall, not Saving Sarah Silverman.
Are you lying out in the beach in costume, or are you like a regular guy when you go down there?
I try to be a regular guy.
When you go
What
down
do you
there,
tell people when you're sitting at the pool and somebody says, so what do you do back in the States?
I dress up as a filthy, dirty clown. What do you do? Like, so you get down there, you relax a little bit, and then everyone couples up, and you're just sitting there by yourself?
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
entire
just
week?
standing there jacking off.
Wow.
You know?
Well, it's just another place to jack off, and it's warm.
Yeah.
So when is your month? Like, do you get to go down there at least during the winter?
Or during the high season or low season?
No, that's another thing. There's those things
worse.
called blackout dates.
Yeah.
So
That's for the people who really pay.
Right, yeah.
So when do you get to use your week?
whenever
Rainy
summer?
season.
yeah.
In the summer?
The rainy season, usually, like monsoon
During the
season.
tsunami season.
Yeah.
No, in other words, I would imagine. Well, you're in Georgia, but it does get cold in Georgia in the
Occasionally,
winter.
like,
So you go in the
30s.
winter?
I would think you'd want to go down there in December or January,
Yeah.
something like that. When do you end up going?
Yeah, it was December.
Oh, so you
It
get to
was
go down there.
Yeah.
You get to go down there in December.
Yeah.
And you get to use the 1 week.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. I didn't even know you made $12,000 a year.
Not really, no.
I don't know. Are you in danger of not making payments on this
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. I'm going to lose the motherfucker. I know it.
Wow.
And then, it's going to go into foreclosure, and, yeah.
Well,
can't wait.
This is all rather depressing. Let me give Yucko some dates.
As usual.
See Yucko and Beetlejuice tonight at the Wobbly Barn in Killington, Vermont. The Damn Show Volumes 3 DVD is available now at damshow.com. Purchase the Yucko Insultomatic app for iPhone or Android.
Insultomatic.
That sounds good.